2 months since KSI announced his departure from the Sidemen. And while some of the fans supported his decision and wished him good luck, the majority of the fans were skeptical about the whole situation. So let's take a look at the videos he's dropped since his announcement and see if his decision was right or did he make a shitty move. But first, we have to know why he left in the first place.
600 million long form. I mentioned the Sidemen boys, I'm going to get more subscribers than Sidemen, and I'm also going to get more views. I've got more views than Sidemen in a month, so now I just need to get more subscribers. And then it's like, all right, cool, I'm looking at Speed now. And then after Speed, all right, who's next? Until I get to Jimmy.
It's an informal way of saying, I can do better. But in what sense? Is it about the content produced? Or is it just about the views?
Get to 100 million views across the world with your personality.
With
no one
too
can
much,
do it.
I want to be the guy that can get 100 million without having to be a robot.
With your personality. That's the key word here. That kind of personality is exactly what the Sidemen built their empire on, and nobody has come close to replicating it. What KSI is going for is a more MrBeast type of content, where you'll remove the personality in favor of the content.
I'm trying to compete with MrBeast.
Yeah.
He gets about 4 billion every month in shorts and about 600 million long form.
But MrBeast actually came up with a formula that works for him. It requires a shit ton of money and a dedication that you can't replicate easily. But what if KSI copies MrBeast? About 2 weeks before KSI announced he'd be leaving the group, he tweeted this picture with a caption that reads, "Yesterday was my highest view day in my YouTube career. I'm so happy right now." He's talking about a short he'd released 1 or 2 days prior to the tweet. Take a look.
$1 katana. Yeah, useless. $50,000 katana. Subscribe if you think I'm going to cut through all 4. Like if you think I'm not.
Personality. What made the Sidemen the biggest creator group in the UK, and probably the entire world, is their personality. What KSI seems to be doing is removing that personality layer in order to increase his views. But what that does is remove relevancy. KSI himself was known for his extreme, over-the-top personality. And that's not the only issue with this video. Anyone who knows YouTube knows that getting 1 million views on a short-form video is probably equivalent to 10,000 views on a long-form, normal YouTube video. And probably that's what Vicstar was saying in the clip. Even if KSI's full projection was taking over MrBeast, or at least getting near him, MrBeast actually did it through long form, not shorts. So KSI was talking about taking over the Sidemen in views and subscribers by doing brain rot shorts?
Jeez.
No, that could not be real. Okay, all these videos and shorts were done before he left the group. So what happened after? The type of videos that KSI posted after the breakup didn't actually change all that much. But even before leaving the Sidemen, it felt different. Most of the videos he was producing were knockoffs of other videos by other creators that did really well. Here are some examples. Guess the Language is a clear knockoff of the Beta Squad videos. One girl chooses her boyfriend. About 100 other channels do the same thing. Last to take their hands off wins 100,000. Do I really need to say who popularized it? So it's safe to say his content was already going downhill before he left the Sidemen. But I want you to focus on the views of these videos. This is important. On average, before the departure of the Sidemen, a KSI long-form video would get anywhere from 3 million views up to 13 million views in some cases, depending on the guest and the idea of the video. But let's jump into the present day. KSI has posted 13 videos till the date of the recording of this video. 9 out of the 13 videos didn't even get to 2 million views. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that 2 million views are bad for a normal-sized YouTuber, but when your entire goal is to get the most views and surpass your friends' views count and subscriber numbers, you're in big trouble. But what about the other 4 videos that got over 2 million? Is there anything different about them? The guests are. One video has Stable Ronaldo in the title. 2 videos has football players, Holland and Eze. And the cherry on top, Vicstar is in the last video. So the views have dropped for a while. Who cares? Maybe people are still enjoying the videos. Well, in the Vicstar video, the top 2 liked comments are, "The only reason I clicked is because of Vic," and the other says, "Vic supporting a small channel. Thanks, Vic," with a heart emoji. Okay, big deal. He didn't get 2% of the views he wanted in the first place. But he also wanted to take over the Sidemen's main channel views. So maybe he got more views than that. Let's check. Since becoming a 6-man team, the Sidemen have posted only 8 videos in the span of 2 months. And unlike KSI, they stuck to the type of content they used to produce, which was clearly their own. Except for one video that used a similar format to the Beta Squad's format. In terms of views, however, even though they've posted 5 videos less than KSI, their views are higher by 200% on average, ranging from 3.5 million views up to 6 million views, with the majority of these videos having around 4 million views. So basically, KSI has lowered his view count by leaving his friends, made worse content than before. But what's even worse is that he lost the support of the fans, who have chosen to support his competitors, the Sidemen. On the first video the Sidemen released after the breakup, the comments sounded like this. Gonna be watching Sidemen videos regularly again after years just to support the boys. Start of a new era, and a better era. 0% egos, 100% vibes. And the harshest one yet. I feel like KSI will entirely regret his decision, I'm not gonna lie. Will he though? KSI has already rebuilt his entire content strategy around 2 goals. The first one is view count, which is, as of right now, failing miserably. Not only has he lowered his view count in terms of YouTube long-form videos, he doesn't even get that much from shorts too. Since the departure, KSI has posted 20 short-form videos to YouTube. I'm guessing that he was expecting similar results to the Katana video, which in my opinion is the sole reason he wanted to leave. Only to see 9 out of the 20 getting less than 1 million views. The best performer has 12 million views, which is another Katana video.
What balls can a $50,000 Katana cut through?
Rubber band ball. I mean, it did do a bit of damage. Football, or as some like to say, soccer.
Keep milking them, JJ. The other need he has to fulfill, and what also drove him away from the Sidemen, is trying to be like MrBeast as much as he can. Seeing a level of success this man has got through his videos can make any YouTuber's eyes sparkle. But to leave everything you've ever built to go try to be like someone else is not a very clever plan. KSI has turned into someone who copies the Beta Squad and Trevor Wallace in the long-form game, and leaves the shorts entirely to copy MrBeast. So to answer my own question, was it a good move for KSI to leave the Sidemen?
Absolutely not.
If you like this video, I'm sure you'll like this one as well.
Keep my